Hello, welcome back to Lloyd and JD's 2-minute topics. I'm Lloyd.
I'm JD.
What's the 2-minute topic today?
We are talking about Iron Maiden's Ed Force One has been grounded.
Many things to say on this.
Yeah.
One, who cares that you have a private plane?
I think it's the most awesome thing in the
I
world.
think it's the gayest thing.
I think it is the most awesome thing in the world.
Why do you think it's
You've got a plane that your lead singer flies around, right?
Fucked up.
Takes you from
Something's
country to
gonna go
country.
wrong.
Instead of going,
Yeah, but something's going to go wrong.
why is it going to go wrong?
Something just went wrong.
Well, something went
JD.
wrong on the ground, nothing that they had control of.
Okay. But
And I mean, that could happen to any
the
plane,
fucking
right?
rocks, I just don't see a point in it. Just get on a plane like everyone else. I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, I mean, people that abuse their money annoys me, and I would call that an abuse of money.
Really?
Yeah, travel like everyone else has to fucking travel. Why do you get a private plane? Why, like
Because you bought it?
no, but and that's what I'm saying. You abused your money, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like this is what I'm getting at: is you have family in other countries. I
Yeah.
have family in other countries. I have to travel for like fucking 11,
Yeah.
12 fucking hours with people I do not know, stinky people in economy fucking cabin,
Right.
cramped together with everyone else. When there's people that can just buy a private plane and take off from the same runways that we take off and take up our time. When it just pisses me off. It's
Right.
like, fuck you, get on the plane with us. And there's many celebrities that do.
Yeah.
And I don't like the ones that have private planes. It bugs me. That's one of my pet peeves with
See,
celebrities.
I can understand it that you don't want to fly with everybody else.
But
I mean,
if you're going to be a celebrity, do it. I'm like, if I was ever a celebrity, I'm never going to have a private plane. Never.
Yeah.
I'm never wasting my money on that to begin with. Sorry. And two, you should... it's the fact that how everyone else has to live their life,
Yeah.
and how you think that you can get away from that, and you can get away with that little bit of money, but I just feel people abuse it too much.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's great.
It's
have
cool
it.
that the Iron Maiden pictures on the side of it and shit, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah. All right, well, and they serve Trooper beer. It's Iron Maiden stuff, all that kind of stuff.
The beer is fucking
You know,
awful. Let's be
Well,
honest.
let's be honest. That is
Yeah,
shit beer.
yeah,
I like beer, and I think I don't have a Trooper one
I
back
know you
there,
have one.
but I have one up in my office.
It's not good.
I was so excited when that came out, and I spent hours. I spent hours going to liquor
It's
stores looking
awful,
for that beer,
man.
and that was the worst. I will say it right now, the worst beer I have ever had.
If that's what they're serving
It's-
on the
it's not
plane,
good.
I'd
It's
rather
not
be in
good.
economy getting my warm peanuts.
At a certain point, I don't care. Actually, you know.
But yeah, it's a cool plane. It's cool that he drives
Yeah.
it around. What bugs me is that celebrities get these private planes,
Yeah.
and then, you know.
Well, they're paying for it. It's no different than having a tour bus that's just a little more classy. They can actually, the reason that they did it is because if you notice when people tour, they tend to go to this city, that city, and a lot of places in the world they just kind of skip out because it's not affordable. They can't do it. It costs too much money. They can't get their equipment there, all that kind of
It's a
stuff.
cop-out.
Maiden wants to do it. They get all their stuff.
But
They
that's still a
designed
cop-out, though.
They designed that jet to
So they
basically,
couldn't do it unless they had their own jet. I call bullshit.
well, they couldn't get their show there, right?
Bullshit.
They had to.
They
the
spent
jet-
enough money on the jet fuel, probably would have got them there without the jet. Like, let's be honest. The price of the plane and the jet fuel and the amount of times they probably fly that around for no reason at all, because let's be honest, that plane probably gets flown around for no reason at all, with girls up there and people and impressing and all that sort of stuff. The money spent on that could have been spent on other ways, getting to the shows. Like you said, the problem getting to some of these shows is money, whatever that gets in the way. Spend that time and effort that you're doing up in the skies partying to get into the show.
Well, they are getting to the show. That's the thing. Like
You gotta be
plane,
honest, there is misused money in the rock star
that
lifestyle.
plane, sure, but I don't think this is a case of it because they spent the time. They had to build that plane to carry their show, right? Because they couldn't fit it in a commercial jetliner. They couldn't fit it on a, imagine trying to we got a concert in London next week, so we're going to ship it by boat 3 weeks later.
No,
It's like,
but you can ship it by cargo plane. Cargo planes haul fucking tanks, dude.
Yeah.
And don't bullshit me.
Yeah.
I know there's ways that you can. That we're in the 21st century. You do not need your own jet to get shit done today. That is a fucking fact of life. It's a luxury. It's a luxury that is great to have for the band, and it's a luxury that's great to have for Kim Kardashian. But at the end of the day, you do not need a personal jet. It is not a necessity.
Yeah.
You can get shit done with money other ways, and it's more efficient than having your own jet plane that you have to fly and fuel up off your own dime.
It's not like they have to pay Bruce Dickinson to fly it. He just does because he's got his pilot's
great.
license.
I feel safe with this drunk. Like, I'm sure he drinks a bit.
I don't think so. I think he
think
takes
it's
it quite seriously.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's flying a plane. That's true. Why would you drink?
The reason the plane got damaged in Chile was because the ground crew was dragging it, and I guess the pin fell out of the tow thing, and then basically wrecked 2 of the engines. So I don't know actually how that's going to affect their tour, which will be interesting.
Oh God!
You know,
pay for something else to carry your crap there.
Yeah, might not be possible, right?
Well, it's not possible.
Yeah.
I've got my own Concorde.
Have you ever got shipments with UPS?
Yeah,
it's just not good, man.
I just actually got a package back from Spain that I sent for Christmas. So, thanks for that. I paid extra for that to get there on Christmas too. Just came back to me in March.
How does that happen?
Don't ask me.
Oh man!
But I got myself some Christmas gifts that I sent to myself.
Yeah.
I paid over $100 to send myself some ginger candies and CDs.
Oh wow!
Yeah. Pumped about that.
Well, that's another 2-minute topic.
Don't get personal planes.
Yeah.
Peace. I'm Lloyd.
I'm JD.
Peace.
See ya.